I'm Lenora Santana. I co-own a hair salon here in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm doing a tutorial using the MoonStoneSeven Hydra Hold Curl Defining Styling Gel. It looks amazing. I'm going to walk you through every step that I take to achieve this look. Let's jump into it. I've shampooed my hair twice, and today I used a new to me shampoo. So excited. I used the Echo Slate Chai Latte. This smells so amazing. It smells just like a chai latte. How did they do that? And my hair felt so good with using it. With shampooing it, my hair just felt moisturized and hydrated, clean, all the things. I always shampoo twice, so I did that with this today. And loved it. I will say, there's not a lot of room in my shower for things to stand up. My personal bathroom is under construction, so I'm sharing a bathroom with my grown kids live here. So there's 4 of us sharing a shower, so there's just not room for extra things. So if this can't stand up, just be careful, because if you tip it over, it's going to spill. And I did not spill any, but I was scared. So I'm just you know, pro tip. Okay, this says chai latte is the perfect cleanser for low porosity, oily, or hair with moderate buildup. With black tea, burdock root, slippery elm, and sage, chai latte nourishes as it cleans without stripping. So I do not have low porosity hair, but based on the shampoos that Echo Slate has available, this is the best one for my hair. So you just read and figure it out. In fact, I even got to speak with the founder of Echo Slate, and she recommended this to me as well. If you have a subscription to Echo Slate for any product, after your 3rd subscription cycle, there's a cat right here. After your 3rd subscription cycle, you get a free 15-minute Zoom with the founder and talk to her about whatever. And we talked about a lot of things, and it was great. It was super fun. But I told her I was thinking of trying their shampoo and conditioner, and she said absolutely this, which I had looked and I thought that would be the one for me. I do not need something that's going to deep cleanse, deep clean. My hair's super dry already, and I color it and I highlight it, so I need just things that are going to moisturize my hair. So here, then I got the banana cream conditioner. This smells so good. Okay, you know I love the way their things smell. Oh, let's use rice pudding today. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. Good talk, kids. So this says it's got avocado, okra, coconut cream, aloe vera, and banana. This super thick moisturizing treat deeply penetrates to nourish even the driest locks. Yes, it can be left in, pairing superbly with orange marmalade, jello shot, applesauce, and lemon buttercream. So I had just received an email today talking about leaving this in and then just topping it off with the lemon drop. But I had too much to do before I could get from the shower to in here, and I don't want my hair to dry out too much. My hair is so wet. This poor towel's been flopping all over the place. So I didn't do that today, but I would not mind giving that a try. So I used their shampoo conditioner, combed my hair out, finished my shower, rinsed it out, and then I applied my Moroccan oil deep treatment mask, which is just another deep conditioner. It's the first thing I put on my hair that stays in my hair. I've been doing that for like 30 years, and it works great, and I love it. So, you just have to figure out what works best for you. So then I just lightly wrap my hair up in the Turby twist. Oh wait, I forgot my Monique cake. Let me grab that. I'll be right back. I have a little elderly cat, Coffee Bean, and she is sitting just right in front. My desk is right here, so she's just sitting right on my desk, and she's gonna learn how to do her hair curly as well. And I can pick her up, but it will offend her. So she's made a cameo appearance in a few videos. She's my short-haired black kitty, and she pretty much lives in this room. Oh, here she comes. Have you ever heard of a cat that lives in one room? Well, this one does, don't you? She does not like to be held, do you? At one time, I had a lot of cats named after coffee. Well, we still do. We have Mocha Java, Java Chip, Coffee Bean, Starbuck, Noelle, she's our Christmas blend. But now I've switched over to Spanish names. And I have Javier, Rosita, Rogelio, Reina del Mundo, and Julieta. We have a lot of cats. I love this cape because it just protects my clothes from my products. It's not even hot. It doesn't add any heat. It's amazing. Do you need it? No. I went years without it, but I love it that I have it. Especially since my hair is longer. You know, when my hair was shorter, I didn't really feel like it was that big of a deal. I start with the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny and the Magic Potion. I do 2 pumps of each. This is actually a spray bottle, but you just spray that. You get to just mix these up, put them in all willy-nilly. The Magic Potion is gonna add shine and manageability. The Super Skinny hydrates, volumizes, locks in your hair color. It's a thermal heat protectant. It balances your pH. It says it heals split ends. It's wonderful. And if ever you're gonna blow your hair out straight, they have, the company that makes Magic Potion, they make something called Blowout. And it's pretty fabulous. I don't care for blowout creams. I don't really think they do anything, but that one does. It makes your hair so nice and silky and wonderful and just amazing. I'll put their website down below. Everything that I talk about is listed down below. Sometimes you have to click more again. If I forget to list something, just shoot me a comment or an email and I'll be like, okay, and I'll go fix that. But Magic Potion can be found on Amazon, and sometimes you have to just get it from their website. If you cannot find it anywhere, because sometimes it's sold out, I do sell it at our salon, and I can ship it to you. So if you can't find it anywhere else, we can get it to you. Y'all, I just ordered a new product that someone recommended, and it looks good. It's called Curl Jar. And when I read the description, it just sounds like something that I would love. So I'm like, I've got to have this, but the shipping was $22. Now, when I finally use this product, I'm going to talk about it again, okay? Because I'm just like, $22? It came from the UK. Well, I didn't know that. So, now I do. Now I do. It's on its way from the UK, so that'll be something coming up soon. Where it's supposed to be like the perfect cream gel. You know, every product says it's perfect. I have a new product today. I'm super excited. Next, I apply the Colt and King Jelly. This product just adds some curl amazingness. I can't really describe it, but use it with your regular curl regimen for just a little bit more amazingness. And you just need 1 drop. That's it. So you're gonna lightly glaze this on your ends and then go work it into your roots, just so you lightly get it everywhere. MoonStoneSeven. So this says, it's a curl defining styling gel, effectively locks in moisture, reduces frizz, provides long-lasting hold, definition, and brilliant shine. It says, formulated with premium ingredients, this gel nourishes, protects, and helps maintain moisture balance. With regular use, it works to reduce breakage, enhance curl definition, and promote healthier, stronger curls. Okay. Let's see what happens here. See, I was talking about putting in the rice pudding, but I think I'm not going to. It's okay. We're doing this. I got other things, other tricks up my sleeve. Ooh, it smells kind of lemony a little bit, just a light. So if you can handle just a light fragrance, it's a light lemon. So I'm going to start by glazing the product on my ends and just gently working that up into the mid shafts. And this is where you can apply the product and brush style it if you want to. Brush styling is not my favorite, but the Scrunch It brush is my favorite if you want to try a brush. I'm going to go in for round 2. Now this time I'm applying products to my roots because you need products everywhere. You want curl, shine, volume, definition, all the things all over. So you just rub this in, work it in, brush it in. And as you work that through your roots, it's going to coat your mid shafts. And the biggest thing, no matter how you apply your products, is you just want your hair evenly coated. You want the product evenly distributed. My hair is high porosity. And what that means is porosity is the ability of a thing, an object, to absorb a liquid. So my hair can absorb, my hair is the highest porosity in the whole wide world. it can absorb so much, which is why I use so many products on my hair, because if I don't fill my hair with product, my hair is just gonna frizz. Every now and then somebody's like, did I tell y'all about the comment where somebody said, I need you to do another video and use the correct amount? I was like, oh, bless it. But it's why I use so many products and so much of my products, because my hair can absolutely handle it and needs it to look good. And it's working for me, so. Anyway, we're gonna take some more. I'm just going to apply this to this top quadrant, because this is where I get just a lot of frizz. This is my frizz factor. So just really give it some product love. After you've applied your products and you're happy with all the things, you're gonna diffuse your hair. So you can use any hair dryer to diffuse, and you need a diffuser on the end. It doesn't matter which diffuser. The only requirements I recommend for your hair dryer is for it to be an ionic dryer. It'll say so on the box. They come in all price points. As long as it's ionic, an ionic dryer is going to dry your hair with less frizz, because an ionic dryer dries your hair with negatively charged ions, where frizzy hair has positive charged ions. So when we dry our hair with the negative charged ions, it helps to reduce the frizz. As I always say, does it remove all your frizz? Nope. Because I'm proof of that. I can still have frizz, but it's gonna help you out so much, so much. I'm gonna diffuse my hair on medium heat, and then I'll eventually switch it to a lower heat. You can dry it as hot as you want or as cool as you want. It's whatever is comfortable to you. Once it gets a little too warm, I'll just switch to a lower heat, because that's what I wanna do. I'm gonna scrunch it a little bit just to see. I'll scrunch it more if it's got a good cast. This says long-lasting definition with a boost of hydration. So, you know, what does that look like to them? So this has a lot of hold. I was definitely scrunching, but as it continues to dry, it feels like it's softening. And like around my face, you know, that felt super crunchy. So I always like to break that up as it's drying, just to make sure it's not gonna be too crunchy. But these curls are so pretty. They're so gorgeous. And it feels like it's curlier than usual. You know, I'm gonna use my aerogel. Do you take your aerogel hairspray, shake this up? If you don't love hairspray, just skip this part. If you are okay with hairspray, what's happening? You're gonna love this. This hairspray is the best hairspray in the world for curly hair. It is amazing. It's like, is it a gel? Is it a hairspray? It doesn't know. You spray it on, you scrunch it in, and you always shake your can. If you spray that on in the bathroom, I like to just lean my head into the shower stall and spray it in there so that all your overspray lands in there. Otherwise it makes a mess. Like I was trying not to get it on my desktop surface here. Next I'm gonna take my Bounce Curl volume clips. I love, love, love these things. You're just gonna clip this up at the root, just gently. Give it a little clip for volume. That's all you're gonna do. And then I like to let this dry about half an hour or so, just whatever. I do my hair on my days off because I have more time. If I do it before work, I don't usually film it because I don't have time. And then I like to just clip some away from my face because I like to. Now I have a cowlick or two back here, so I definitely clip some up in the crown. Like if you've got where your hair does a split or a hard part in your crown, you want to use some clips to help break that up, and it totally gets rid of it. Like I don't even have that anymore. And then over here on the side, just gonna pick some hair up, and you're trying not to clip your ends, you just want to clip your roots. So it looks a little crazy, which is usually not my recommended go-to, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna put my makeup on. All right, let me take these clips out. You know, someone recently commented on a video and asked for, I just read this just now, and asked for tips on refreshing. And I think she even said, I know you don't refresh. Well, here's why. I can't get it to work. whenever I try to refresh, I end up just wetting the whole head. And I mean, I haven't done it in years because I have to just start all over. So that's no fun. So I don't refresh. However, I'm going to link in here a video I just saw, me and my curls. I think her name is Sandy. She's in Canada. She's a fun account to follow on Instagram, and she may do YouTube videos as well. I just follow her on Instagram. You're going to shake this out. It almost feels like it's still a little damp, but I don't think it is. But me and my curls just posted a video, so I'm going to link that Instagram reel about refreshing her curls so you can see that and see if that helps you. It looks like a good idea. So, I don't know. Now, back to my hair. I use too much product. You can feel the product in here. It's like, it's a lot. But you know what I say? When you use too much product, you just go, I've used too much product. I still think it looks good. And, you know, that's always just my favorite thing. I just want it to look good. Now, even though I have too much product on, I don't have hairspray. You know, I get to do what I want to do. So, shake it, shake your spray, spray it on all over. Because hairspray does something different than what the curl product does. Scrunch this in. And it also feels like I've been scrunching this, you know, drying it, I was scrunching it. I could feel it getting crunchy. And I still have a little bit of a crunch in here. But it also feels like that's relaxing. I don't know. So I'm just going to finger style this into place. Just pull this into place where you want it. If y'all have not tried the Wayne Tuggle cut, you need to show the video that Wayne, he does them all the time, but there's one linked below in the notes where he shows how he does the Wayne Tuggle cut, and it is amazing. Show it to your stylist. She'll love it. It's the easiest haircut she'll ever do. You can do it wet or dry. I do it wet unless your hair looks super, super curly. So you can do it wet or dry, and he does it dry. Oh, my crown feels a little, The Wayne Tuggle cut, it's gorgeous. It is so pretty. And the more you do it, like as it grows and you trim it again, it grows and you trim it again, the more you do it, the prettier it gets. I've done it to my hair 3 times. And I didn't film my last trim, but I'm going to film my next one, which will probably be in a month or so. Because you could also, just think about, you could do it yourself. So if that is something you feel like you could do, you can. I'll show you how I do it to myself, and you can totally do that. So I've got volume, minimal frizz. I love how curly it is. I think the curls look really good. Let's check out the back. Goodness, y'all, she is beautiful. Wow. I mean, and then here is my side view. And here's my other side. Well, may have too much product, but it looks amazing. Like, ain't no complaints here. This looks good. Yeah, that looks amazing. I love it. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll show you what day 2 looks like. So here's what I can tell you. Hold on. Here's what I can tell you about refresh. Well, I already told you. I don't know how to do that. Don't be too hard on yourself. I have woken up in the morning, especially when my hair was shorter, not so much with it being longer. It's like, it just seems like if it's longer, it's so much easier to do. But when my hair was shorter, I could wake up. What did one of y'all say? Looked like a beaver, or I don't know what. It was so funny. Y'all are great. Anyway, y'all are in the comments, y'all are commenting about what your hair looks like in the morning, and wake up. let it look crazy. So when you put your fingers in, all at your scalp, shake it out. You're just shaking it out all over. Let it go. Go get ready. Go do something else. Come back. Do this on a Saturday when you don't have anywhere to go, or whatever day that you have some time in the morning that you can be like, let me just see how this does. Shake it out. Give it about 15 minutes. Spray some hairspray on it. Finger style it. See what happens. Because there were many days, many, y'all, so many days when I would wake up when my hair was shorter and it would just look terrible. And then I'd shake it out and I'd go do something and I'd come back. I'd probably to take a shower to shampoo it, you know, and then I'd be like, don't think I need to shampoo. I think it's going to be okay. So don't be too hard on yourself. Like, I could be so hard on myself with my hair right now. Actually, there was a point today when I was blowing it dry and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to finish this video and go shampoo my hair again. I'm not shampooing my hair again. This is fine. This looks great. You know, don't be too hard on yourself. And if in doubt, take a picture. Because a lot of times what we see, I promise you, is not the same that everybody else sees. We're so, you know, we have a clear sense of what we like. It's a good way to say, instead of saying I'm picky. I have a clear sense of what I like. But sometimes our eyeballs are not telling the truth. So take a picture and see how it really looks. You know, and that's also a great thing to do if you're trying on clothes and you're not really sure. Take a picture. It will tell you just like that. It's so funny. Because usually if you're wondering, for me, if I'm wondering, it's a no. But anyway, don't be too hard on yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, when I shake my hair out, that is literally the first time I'm even shaking it out. I do that all on camera. Now that my hair is longer, it pretty much falls into place. I guess it's just heavy enough that it's just doing it. I don't want that hitting my eyeball. It'll drive me nuts. So, anyway, see you tomorrow. Hello friends, it's day 2. I just have this ratty thing on. They don't sell these anymore, but I kind of like it. So I found it in my travel bag and I pulled it back out. All I do to my hair is just shake it out. If you've never tried this, just try shaking your hair out and letting it settle. Didn't I talk about this yesterday? Okay, never mind. It doesn't really need hairspray. It's doing good. Yeah, I feel like we're good. Hair's done. See you tomorrow. It is day 3, but it's the end of day 3. I didn't have time this morning to get the camera, so it didn't happen. But all I did, I just shook my hair out and threw it over. I did not add any spray. And I wore my hair like this to work. But when I got home, this is what I did. I just kind of pulled this up a little. This is a headband from Curlfriend Collective, curlfriendcollective.com. I'll put a link down below. And I just love her stuff. You know, I've mentioned her ponytail holders. Oh, I just got her shower cap. It's amazing. But I like it. I don't earn a commission from it. I'm just telling you I like it. So that's it. I just have the little headband. Did that. I think it's cute. I think it gives the illusion, yeah, of a little more volume. It holds the top back a little bit. And so that is day 3. I'm going to shampoo my hair tomorrow. But I did want to get on here and just show you what day 3 looks like because it's super cute. It still looks great. I got a ton of compliments on it today. And oh my gosh, yesterday, y'all, I was in Kroger's shopping and a woman, we were in produce and a woman came up to me and she said, "Are you a hairstylist?" And I said, "Yes." I used to get asked that every now and then, but it's been forever. So I really didn't think anything of it when she said, "Are you a hairstylist?" I said, "Yes." And she said, "I follow you." And I was just like, "What?" She goes, "Oh yeah, I watch all your videos." I'm like, I've been spotted out in the wild. I was like, oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing ever. It was such a cool moment. So anyway, somebody spotted me in Kroger's. Buying onions and red beans because I'm making red beans and rice actually for dinner. I'm about to go work on it. It's almost done. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please share my videos with all your curly friends. It's super helpful if you will follow me on LTK Instagram and click on one of my Amazon links down below. Let me know what products you're interested in seeing me do. Let me know any curl questions you have. I answer all comments and all emails, and I love your comments. I mean, they just make my day. So even if you just drop a heart, that is super helpful. And you know, the algorithm loves a little comment. And I love you guys. I'll see you next week.